Well, the surgery was yesterday, 27 hours ago, and I am not on any pain medicine, and I feel great. I mean, it's just, I don't have words to tell you how I feel. It's like amazing. I couldn't walk long on the beach or just walk long. My arm would hurt, my neck would hurt. I haven't had pain since surgery yesterday. I'm just amazed. I'm an RN, and I was at work in my car going to see a patient, and I was sitting at a light, and a dump truck hit me in the rear, and because of that, like, I had to change my job, like go to a desk job because I can't lift people, and I had to change from being like a home health nurse because I was couldn't get in and out of my car. It happened about 1.5 years ago. And I've been in pain since, and I just kept waiting. I was afraid to have surgery, and someone told me about Dr. Deuk, and I investigated, looked at all of his brochures and went down and talked to him. And even after I talked to him, I waited 4 months to make the decision because it's a major surgery that you have. And on the way down here, I live 1,000 miles away, and because of how good he is and his credentials, I decided to come down and have the surgery here because it would be recovery 2 days versus 6 to 8 weeks. And I couldn't afford to take off work 6 to 8 weeks, so I came down here to have the surgery, and the surgery was yesterday, probably 26 hours ago, and I feel great. I worked in rehab and ortho, with ortho patients. To see them come out of surgery they're in the hospital. I would still be in the hospital if I would have traditional surgery. I mean, it's just amazing. When I came down, my whole side was hurting. I couldn't hardly get in and out of the car where my nerve was pinched. My arm was hurting, my neck, and everything. And I didn't even realize, a friend of mine was like, "You're not complaining of your leg." I'm like, "Oh my God, it's gone." I didn't even realize it till probably 2 hours ago. I don't have that pain anymore. So I had C4, 5, and 6 herniated. C5 was crushed, and I didn't really know that, and had the surgery. And like I said, it's been about 26 hours ago, and I feel great. The pain affected my driving. Just like my left arm would go numb, and I'd have to drive with my right arm, and my leg, like I said, on the way down, I couldn't hardly drive because my hip, I couldn't hardly move it. I had a pillow under my hip. Today it's fine. I've been driving all over today. The surgery was at 10:30 yesterday. I got there for pre-op. That's, to make sure all my paperwork and everything was filled out at 9 o'clock. By 1 o'clock, because they keep you in the recovery room, I was walking out of his office, came home, went to bed, got up at 6 o'clock this morning, and I feel fine. I have a 1/4-inch incision, and it was laser surgery, and they go all the way to the spine, and that's it. I'll have a small scar. I was really impressed with that. At times, my pain, you measure it on a scale of 1 to 10. At times, my pain was a 10, and normal was probably a 5, and it's 0 today. I would recommend Dr. Deuk to anyone. I mean, I feel he's amazing, and he's one of a kind, and I feel, that his hands are blessed. Well, it's been 6 days after surgery. I'm here for my follow-up appointment with Dr. Deuk, and then I'm going to have my physical therapy appointment today, and then before I head back to Ohio. I feel fine. The pain is gone. I owe that to Dr. Deuk. So I feel great. I've been doing everything I want to do. The day after surgery is when I got up and start going shopping. I've shopped, I went to the park, I went to the beach since it's done. I'm really not in any pain. When I get back, I go back to work Monday, I won't be in pain. Usually at the end of my shift, because I would work 12-hour shifts. At the end of my shift, my shoulders would hurt, my arm would hurt. I'm expecting nothing, so.